All right. So this is my Artale banning apparently. I haven't logged in 30 days ish. It's honestly even might have been longer. I only played for I made a priest, a level 80 priest, 81 obviously with max holy symbol. I haven't checked it yet. I've only checked this and well, it just takes a bit of time, I guess. So I found out because you can still go to this lounge. This is how I found out, I guess, because somebody told me. And I found out because I'm clearly a level 0 beginner. So that's what I'm saying about shit like this. It's honestly jokes as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's only one rule in the game. What was the one rule? They clearly presented it. They didn't give us any messages. They didn't tell us anything. What did they tell us? Don't use programs to play the game. All right? So how can somebody that played the game, sat in front of a little computer screen and played a game get banned for not using any programs? So now I'm the only legit player that played the game and now they wanted a high scores full of max players fucking using programs, right? Cheating and whatever to hide and lie because that's what this shit is. Private connections and shit. Why would they put this game at all now at this point? Why would they have allowed this to even be something part? It's honestly a dead corporation and company then. At that point, like look at how many YouTubers with 100,000 views say dead corporation, dead company, dead everything. They get millions of views telling them the game's dead. It is, honestly. Leave it up to like I was leave it up to a private game host to just take players out of the game spending I spent $1,000, even 1,200. I don't even know. Like fuck. One time one night I spent like $220 in Maple coins. Maple World coins. That's what I'm saying. So at that point, all the items I had quartered in price from then to now. The 30 days I've been offline, literally. So I don't know what's going on with that either, right? Banning all the bots. Well, I didn't bot. I just leveled really quickly. And you know what? The first day I played this game too, I I thought I slept for 24 hours. I only slept for an hour and a half. And I came back onto the game and I got from level 50 to 70 at Wild Cargoes. Actually, it was like 67. And then I got to level 72 the next day for Flash Jump. And that's how I played the game. Anyways, I don't want to get into it any further. So I don't know how to support a ticket, to send in a ticket to this game, but honestly, I don't even believe I'll get unbanned because that's just what Korea is. They're just a bunch of scammers and liars and hide everything. They don't. That's what it is. They wanted to bomb the world at first in 2012, and that's how the world was gonna fucking end. And then now they're just killing your little character that you just made your one YouTube video on to begin. With all these people all getting mad, like the Togain guy today, talking about Artale. It's fake. I mean, why would the first version of Maple Story be fake, right? Can't be. Here's some double experience. Maple Story came with double experience in all of exactly what that guy would call it, the vanilla copy, right? So in all the versions, it all came with double experience. There's nothing could have been out of the ordinary besides the private providers that they use to host games like this, and it doesn't make sense now. This honestly, Maple Story Worlds to me, I like I said, I only spent 2 weeks, $1,000. That's nothing to me. I can make $1,000 in a night, not literally because I haven't ever done that before, but that's what I'm saying. People do. So when it comes down to bullshit like this, honestly, you don't think I like a Maple Story computer, an Artale computer, whatever. You don't think I would have just broke it in half and said whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like it's jokes. It's like you don't want me playing. Why? I'm too legit, too fast. Why? I was a level 101 hermit in like 9 days. I'll call that 2 weeks any day. So that's how easy you make a game, and then you get beat at it, and then you fucking tell the players, "Oh, well, that's not how you play either." They want to go out and fucking take steroids. Fucking all these Chinese people in the Olympics. Fucking they're power cleaning 500 pounds at 150 pounds body weight. They're fucking lifting marshmallows and fucking taking steroids at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's fake. All of it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. The shitty game's fake. And you know what? I don't trust anything Korean ever again in my life. That's it. That's the bottom line. Anything Korean, whatever it is, it's fake, it's hack, it's scam, whatever it is. It's just they're trying to get information and then they find somebody who they can't get the information of. Oh, that person from that country, they would right? I'd have them investigated and I'd have them out of my country, right? So what happens when that happens when they find out these little private little game hosters now they'd put the hands of MapleStory in private game hosters. And that's what they'd hide and lie and cheat about and cover up and then tell them our players, "Oh, we don't know what happened by accident. It was an accident." Yeah, it's always an accident and that's just the way it goes. So that's how these people run. They sell it to North America now as take the money and fuck off, right? Right? That's what we are. They're fucked off, right? We didn't have to tell them that. That's how they are. We're nothing. We're level zero. We're a beginner. We're killed. We're bombed. We're nuked. They brought it over here to get the money from us. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna come over here and talk and fucking what is this now? A different language. This is North America. What's going on over here? You guys got to find a place where it's all fucking written in sticks, because all this shit over here was ours and ours and ours, and we all spent all the money, and we don't get to keep any of it because that's how they are. Lie and hide and cheat and steal. Who was better? Who was the best? Who was the fastest? Right? Who was gonna go all the way? Who was gonna spend 4 fucking grand on a dumb fucking game? By the end, just me. That's right. And all of them were going to use bots right from the start. Takes too long. That's what they do. And that's what they're going to keep on the scores. I finally did look at the high scores. I didn't see Shishomaru there of all the people. You telling me fucking Shishomaru was sitting there botting? Shishomaru wasn't fucking botting. You got to be kidding me. That was one of the only legit players in the game. They've got a fucking fire poison mage at level 175, bought it the whole thing. Didn't even play the game. Quote shows them how to kill a boss in 5 minutes and fucking shows them all fucking dick out, fuck whatever people would say that they do. By the time they pretended they played 2,000 hours, I just played this game for 9 days, like I just said. It's hilarious to now to put somebody on top of everything. All they could put it on is too quick of a player. It doesn't make sense. They only provided us with one rule: don't use a program to play the game, meaning touch the buttons yourself. It's so at that point, I yeah, exactly. So that's the end of it. For me, I'm not going to be playing Maple Land. I'm not going to be playing any Korean game. I'm not going to be buying anything from Korea. I want Trump. I'm going to call Donald Trump and I'm going to tell him Korean tariffs 99%. We're not taking anything from there. That's it. Their money came from Maple Story. They got it. They removed us. That's the end of us. They won. They won. They won. They won. They won. They were gonna bomb us, but they just removed us from Maple Story. That's it. 99% tariff. Literally though. No, it's because being that funny, it's honestly serious though. But no, it's not serious. But it is that funny though, honestly. Like they give you one rule, you don't break it, they don't care. It doesn't matter. We don't matter. Nobody matters to them. They just come here and kill us and bomb us from the other side when they get sent fucking home. The war in Korea lasted all these lives. We played this game. It's a Japanese game. It's not a Korean game. So why is there why first of all, now why is this a Korean game for North America, for the rest of the world? It was a Japanese game. That's the end of the line. Nobody in Japan ever lost their character. They never killed their fucking Japanese character. So why the fuck are they killing our Korean character? Doesn't make sense now. So that's the maddest somebody can be because that's what they are. That's how they go. So that's the true end because I can't even think about this shit ever a fucking again because of how stupid it is. And I just had fun jumping around. It was always one of my. You know what? It was really hard for me to do when I was killing the cargoes, I just wanted to quit at every second. And even the Phantom Watch, that was really, really fun because of the damage and stuff. Max Hermit, flash jump, shadow partner. It's just like it was awesome. And I'm like, it was honestly worth it to me because I don't give a fuck. Out of living as $1 million life, you know what I'm saying? I'm obviously I don't have $1 million life, but over 30 years in a North American country, everyone can make $1 million. And that's how they treat us here. They'll waste any of our time. They don't care. We could be an awesome player. We could obviously have cared a lot about the games. And that's what it is. It's fake people. They don't own the game. They're letting people from other countries process and steal their information. It's a Japanese game. That's the bottom line. Nobody cannot break the rule that they set out to the game, and then all of a sudden now there's more rules or whichever rules, because I don't know how to check which rule it was. But if I can't play this game on 1,200 bucks and level my character and come back happily, I just took like I said, too long of a break. I wanted to play the whole time. What? And then they were just going to ban me at a higher level. See, that's just what happens. Because I know, because that's what Korea is. They're scammers, and all they do is hide to lie. That's all it is. It starts by hiding everybody that's good, anybody that's the other people, the other government, the other workers, everything's hidden and then it's a lie. So I'm over it. It's never going to happen. It's obviously off from me. Nothing ever Korean, ever. And on top of everything, their beach gets frozen. Their shitty Hyundai beach. Fucking what is it? A fucking freezer? Come on, your country even sucks now. Honestly, never again.